Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good morning, my students. How are you today? Do you have snow in your area? Could you please send me a photo on WhatsApp? I would love to see how your neighborhood looks like in this weather. Now, today we're going to start Lesson 2 in Unit 6, prepared and presented, of course, by your teacher, Ms. Arij Banat. Let's get started. Now, we will begin today by listening to Kylie. She's looking for a specific building. This is in your pupil's book, page 57. Please listen carefully.
Unit 6, Lesson 2, Activity 1, page 57. Listen and read. Does Kylie want to go to the 63 building?
Let's go to the 63 building. It's one of the tallest buildings in Seoul.
How tall is it?
It's 264 metres tall. It has 63 stories. You can see Incheon from the top on a sunny day.
How far is Incheon from here?
It's 50 kilometres from Seoul. Look, there's a fantastic aquarium in the 63 building. And there's a cinema with a very big screen.
How big is the screen?
It's 25 metres wide and 18 metres high.
Wow, that's big.
Come on, let's go.
But I'm scared of heights.
Now we're going to discover some grammar today. So what we have to do is this exercise A and B. We will start by reading again, and I want you to circle a question with far, big or tall, and underline the answer. Then in B, I want you to answer this. Which question word do we use before the adjective in the following questions? Let's go back to the text. Now let's answer the questions related to discover grammar on the text. Please open your books again, Pupil's Book, page 57. We will start by putting circles around the words. How tall is it? And the answer, underline, it's 264 meters tall. How far is Incheon from here? It's 50 kilometers from Seoul. And the last one, how big is the screen? It's 25 meters wide and 18 meters high. Now let's go back to discover grammar. Exercise B. So which question word do we use before the adjective in the following questions? Now you can pause the video and try to get the answer, then compare it to mine. So the answers are, how far is it? How big is it? And how tall is it? Now we're going to answer the questions in exercise 2. Please pause the video and try to answer questions 1 to 5. Then play the video again and compare your answers to mine. Number 1. What is 264 meters tall? The 63 building is 264 meters tall. 2. How far can you see from the top of the 63 building? You can see from the top of it as far as the Incheon. 3. How far is Seoul from Incheon? Seoul is 50 kilometers from Incheon. 4. What can you do in the 63 building? You can go to the aquarium or the cinema. And 5. Does Kylie like tall buildings? No, she doesn't. She's scared of heights. This means she's afraid she cannot go to very high places. Now we're going to move to the exercise that is entitled Let's Talk. We're going to do this exercise 3, talk to a friend. Number 1, how tall are you? Number 2, how far is it from your house to the school? Number 3, how big is your TV screen? And number 4, do you like tall buildings? Why or why not? I will answer one for you. How tall are you? I'm 1.6 meters tall. As a homework, please answer the rest of the questions orally and send me the recording. It means you're going to read the question aloud and record it and answer it as well. I want an audio answer only. I don't want you to write it. Thank you so much. Now we will go to exercise 2. Look, read and complete. This is a classroom, as you can see. We've got students, a number of them, and we have desks. So here I'm going to choose some of these phrases and fill in the blanks with the correct answer. You can pause the video, try to do it yourself first, and then compare your answers to mine. I'm going to do it now. Our classroom door is 2 meters high and 120 centimeters wide. There are 30 children and 15 desks. The desks are 75 centimeters high and 110 centimeters wide. The tallest child in our class is a boy. His name's Alex. He's 1 meter 51 centimeters tall. The shortest child is a girl. Her name's Natalie. She's 1 meter 28 centimeters tall. Let's move to exercise 3 now. You have to go back to activity 2 to get the measurements. We want to know the measurements of the door and the desk. So A, it's 2 meters. B, this is B here, 120 centimeters. C, 75 centimeters. So the desk is 75 centimeters high. And D, 110 centimeters. Now let's move back to your pupils book, page 108. We're going to do a grammar guide. So let's try to do this here. Look at the picture first. You can see the boy and he's looking and pointing at this very tall building. And there are a number of questions about it. How far is it? How tall is it? And how big is the screen? He's asking about the screen inside the building, probably. What we have to do here is to unscramble and write the sentences. So let's do it together. You can always pause the video, try to do it yourself, and then compare your answers to me. Number 1. How tall are you? 2. How far is it? 3. It's 5 kilometers from where I live. 4. It's 25 meters tall. And 5. How big is your TV screen? Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. It was Miss Arij Banat with you. Have a good day, stay safe and warm. Bye.